All right, good evening, everybody. It's Friday. Big weekend coming up weather-wise with some big changes. Got a cold front coming in overnight tonight. It's going to bring a chance for rain, thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be strong this evening and overnight with the front going through. Because of that, weather impact alert is in effect now through 1 a.m. May be able to taper that back a little bit depending on how strong storms are in the next couple of hours. We'll monitor it and see if we're going to get actually any strong storms in here. But regardless of that, we're going to get a big change in temperature. Going to get a gusty north wind as we head into tomorrow. With some of the storms this evening, small hail, gusty wind, brief heavy rain, all in play. Thus the weather impact alert that we've got up for the evening. As far as the actual weekend numbers, once the front goes through and the rain exits early tomorrow morning, we're chilly. 50s all day on Saturday, cloudy and breezy, windy. North wind's going to gust at times 25 to 30 miles an hour on Saturday. 44 Sunday morning, and then a little bit of sun gets us to 62 Sunday afternoon. That's a beautiful Sunday after a chilly start, and it's going to be good for the marathon as well. 5K Saturday, windy, chilly, 50s. North wind 15 to 20, gusting to 25. Good luck, runners. Although it will be cool, I know that wind doesn't help you. It's only a 5K. Come on, you can do it. And then for the marathon on Sunday, wind dies down. There'll still be a light north breeze. It's not completely windless. Chilly, mostly cloudy, very good for marathoners on Sunday. Okay, here's Texas, and there's the cold front. It's in central Texas. You can see 50s, 40s, 30s, the colder air back behind the front, and then ahead of it 60s and 70s. And there's Houston at 74 right now. And we're mostly cloudy, and we've got a little south breeze, and it's very humid outside. The humidity is what will feed and is feeding these rain and thunder showers that are coming into the northwest side right now. We're going to go to the radar here and do a complete radar rundown here in just a moment. I do want to show you, as we look at current temps, we're already getting a little bit of cooler air coming in. Some of this may be rain cooled. We've got a little wind shift to the north in our northwest counties. This really isn't the front. The front's still back in central Texas, but ahead of it we've got a little bit of a trough, and so we're getting a surface wind shift. Tomball 69, Brenham 62, Huntsville 65, and then we're 70s at Bush, at Hobby, and Pearland, and Galveston, and it is very humid. You can see the hazy skies out there. That's a little bit of fog trying to form, but the wind is too strong and it won't let it form. There is a slight chance for a couple of thunderstorms, and if we're going to get a stronger storm, it's most likely going to be here, northeastern Montgomery County, from Conroe, Willis, Cut and Shoot to Livingston, Polk, San Jacinto County, maybe just east of Huntsville, Walker County, and then north of Cleveland. And that will only last, that's got a short window, which is basically now through about 10 o'clock tonight. So we're monitoring that. The rest of us, general thunderstorm chance in the green. That's what we're looking at for the rest of the evening. And here's the big picture as far as the front and rain and thunder. And I will point this out, snow up here in Kansas, Wichita, Kansas on the backside, they've got snow. There is some cold air back behind this. We won't get a freeze or anything like that down here, but the temperature contrast is another thing that may give us some stronger thunderstorms this evening. And there are some pretty good thunderstorms out here right now. This one about to move into Colorado County. You do need the rain, but that's a feisty thunderstorm. That could put down a band with 2 to 3 inches of rain. Colorado County, Austin County, so that's moving in. We'll look at that closer in just a moment. Let's start by going up to the north. Scattered thunderstorms across I-45 north of Madisonville. Nothing severe here, but those are strong storms lifting up across the Lufkin area as well. Buffalo to Palestine, got a scattered thunder shower there. A little further south, go to Harris County. We're relatively quiet here for now. I think it'll be later in the evening and overnight that we get a rain chance here. We've got scattered showers. I'm not seeing any lightning and thunder here, but Hempstead to Pinehurst, northern Waller County into western Montgomery County. Montgomery getting wet. That Highway 105 west of Lake Conroe getting some rain. That's going to cross Lake Conroe here over the next few minutes. So it's rain. There may be a clap of thunder with that. There hasn't been any in the past 10 to 15 minutes, but general scattered showers popping up here. And then zooming out, this is an intense, thin but intense band of rain and thunderstorms. Tremendous amount of lightning there up to Hattlesville to Columbus. And so that is just now getting into western Colorado County. Schulenburg, between Schulenburg and Columbus, that's a feisty thunderstorm. And if that band, and it looks like it wants to hold together and kind of build into Colorado County, Look, there could be some sections of Colorado County near Columbus and across I-10 where you get 3 or 4 inches of rain out of this over the next few hours. So we're watching for heavy rain. Now, we could use the rain. I'm not expecting any widespread flooding, but this is the type of thing that, at night, I know this area a little bit. You got a lot of little hills. You go down to some low water crossing in the secondary roads or rural roads, and you could get some flooding on some of those little creeks and bayous with a quick 4 inches of rain here in the next couple of hours in Colorado County. So it's something we're keeping an eye on. If you can stay in tonight in Colorado County, do it. Here's the map on how it's going to go. It will continue to be a broken line of scattered showers and thunderstorms as the front approaches. This is the map by 1 a.m. The actual front still northwest of the immediate Houston area. Rain and some scattered thunder showers out ahead of it. Temps in the 60s. Front pushes through downtown around 2:30 in the morning. See, we're dropping into the 50s back at College Station and Brenham by then. And by 2:30, ahead of the front, this broken line of scattered showers and thunder showers will then be pushing off the coast. And that will bring whatever thunder shower threat we have to an end. So this is going to taper down pretty quickly. Off the coast in the morning, this is 6:30 in the morning. And by that time, most of the rain is gone. There may be a lingering shower back behind the front, Galveston and on the coast. And temps dropping before sunrise. This is 6:30 Saturday morning into the 50s and 40s across all inland areas. So it's going to get chilly in a hurry. We've gotten used to the 80s. By the way, we set a record high today of 81. So big difference coming tonight and tomorrow. That's 6:30 in the morning Saturday. This is 8:30 in the morning. Temps actually continue to drop even after the sun comes up. We're going to be cloudy. We won't see much sun. It's mid to low 50s and 40s across our northwest counties through the morning on Saturday. Take in a noon on Saturday, mid 50s. And now this latest model run bringing in a few sprinkles during the middle of the day for parts of the area. So we could see a little sprinkle when it's cold tomorrow. There is a 20% chance for a scattered shower on Saturday. So that's noon on Saturday. That's chilly and windy. We go into the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Could be a little raindrop here and there on the coastal counties. 20% rain chance. Temps hold in the 50s on a huge change in the weather day on Saturday. Let's look at the winds. So 7 a.m. Saturday morning, gusting to 29 in Waco, gusting to 22 in Houston. Going to the afternoon on Saturday, gusting to 25 out of the north in Houston, gusting to 27 Waco, north wind gusting to 30 San Antonio and Austin. So it's going to be a breezy day tomorrow. Sunday morning, gusts to 11 in the Houston area. That means we'll probably have sustained north wind for the marathoners, wind out of the north at 5 to 8 miles an hour, gusting to 11 miles an hour or so. Not bad, but there will be a north breeze Sunday morning. Temperatures, let's take this into Sunday then. 6:30 Sunday morning, models now have Hobby at 40, Bush 41, Tomball 40, Katy 39, College Station 38. It is cold marathon morning in Houston. Above freezing, but that's chilly. We get into noon on Sunday, it's 50s, and we should see the sun break out in the afternoon. And that'll take us into the 60s Sunday afternoon, low 60s, upper 50s. Should be a beautiful, cool winter day on Sunday afternoon. As far as Saturday goes, breezy 52 in the morning with cloudy. We'll stay in the 50s all day long, breezy and chilly. The extended forecast, Sunday marathon day, 44, 62. We stay comfortably chilly in the morning and cool in the afternoon, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Warming to near 70 by Friday, but really this next 7 days is much more like winter ought to be in the Houston, Galveston area. All right, gang, that's where we stand. Still have a weather impact alert with a chance for 1 or 2 strong thunderstorms over the next couple of hours. Live update, live radar update. We'll walk through everything again here coming up on KHOU 11 News at 10. That'll be on the TV side, and you can catch it here on Plus as well, live at 10 o'clock. We'll see you then.